On the love scene, this is a problematic time where there could be more finger pointing rather than understanding where one another is coming from, especially with children affairs also. You'll find that mentally you are very pressured and tend to be forgetful. Sporting events, there could be even accidents and cuts and injuries. And if it happens, you need to pay quick attention to them. A downtime where your health needs some care, some rest, some time out. People that you work with are not so cooperative, and during this period, you will need to be on your own or stand alone, as there are many can-do type of people who could kind of depress you. And if there's health problem of those close and dear to you, try to get them to attend to urgent needs. An excellent time for partnership, whether you want to team up with someone, go in a win-win situation, build connection or soulmate. This is when others love to be by your side or have connection with you. So have an open door policy, and you'll find that you will work better with others and be more resulting than if you had gone on your own. There is opportunities coming in when dealing with changes, working out reshuffles, reorganization, stepping on new avenues and revenues, dealing with bankers, supporters, financiers, and this is the best time to do a lot of private conferences, meetings, and discussion, as something important could pop up. Problem news will come from afar, either someone you know in a distant place or in situation that you are involved with in a distant land. This is a time when dealing with travel might be inconvenient by changes or bad circumstances, or even the weather for that matter. And dealing with custom and authority doesn't move too smoothly. And anything that has to do with upgrades and improvement might be set back or going under changing circumstances. So during this time, even though you might put a lot of effort in what you're doing, but you feel the result is negligible and quite disappointing. Your problems are in the area of work. There are too many conflicting policies, people, and ideas. This is not a good time to start business or go into new prospect, as is being halted, faulted, and all kind of trouble circumstances could appear. This is also a time whereby not to lose patience or chuck your job, because the next one will be hard to come by, or a wrong act could pay a high price. Group activities are confusing. This party will have sad or bad things to talk about the other party, and the other party will be cursing all kind of swearing remarks on this side of a group, and you don't want to be caught in between. So the moment you notice this kind of situation, you better disappear like a Houdini act, or be your own magician and come back when things settle down. And you should be more caring for yourself, because other people can have their whimsical moment, but somebody will have to pay the price. Don't gamble, don't take risks. And even if you sense something scary or fiery, keep your mouth shut and just stay away for a while. If you can't do anybody any good, don't do yourself bad. Some things will come to an end. So during this period, it looks like you may have to make sacrifice. You may have to hold back, trim fat, and be patient with situation. Because some people want out at this time. You might hear also of emergency hospitalization. So whatever you do, preferably at this time, to go into a retreat, to go into soul searching, to talk to yourself and trust that inner secret of what you are seeing to situation. So whatever it is, this is not the time to start new things, but more on a retreat and more going into your comfort and private zone. A great time for concentrating on your personal life, interests and activities. You can definitely achieve on personal challenges, build up personal interests, and be with the people you enjoy company with who have commonality of interest. Use your experiences to move in new direction, take on new activities, build your outlook and image and your credibility with others. You have the luck, opportunity and circumstance to make these happen. Financially, there will be opportunities for gains, for investment, for wealth growth. People of the money-minded kind will appear at this time, and you could learn a thing or two from them. This is when you should concentrate on your position and possession, and use all your connection of goodness to gain profits and benefit in the security and financial level. The good side of things is communication. You might get a lot of feedback and a lot of people wanting to contact with you. Good for dealing with equipment, transportation and upgrading of such equipment and keep things current. You will do well in marketing affairs and regional travel and contacts. Out of home-based activities could be very exciting. Use this period for learning, conferences, meetings, interviews, and even looking at some good valued agreements that you could sign up at this time. A good time for home, family, domestic matters, property matters and interests, dealing with in-house affairs, buying, selling, renting. A wonderful time for auspicious occasion for family and a family member. Also in dealing with upgrading, downgrading and balancing the home situation.